Every community, large or small, is made up of people and their connections. And where there are people, there are stories. The small town of Grinnell, Iowa has plenty of stories, and the Grinnell Historical Museum endeavors to share them. Welcome to Grin City Stories. In 1854, the first structure on the treeless prairie that would become the town of Grinnell, Iowa, was the Long Home, a long, low wooden structure built to temporarily shelter new settlers. The second structure was Scott's Store, Grinnell's first business enterprise. Owned by Honore Scott, the general store supplied the new settlement with basic necessities during its earliest years. Local businesses are the heart and soul of vibrant communities. They are the building blocks that provide not only goods and services to residents, but opportunities for employment as well. As businesses emerged to provide goods and services, more people arrived, and Grinnell continued to prosper. Throughout its history, Grinnell businesses have produced everything from Craver, Steel, and Austin's Randolph Header to the Spalding Company's buggies and cars. They manufactured Grinnell gloves, DeLong sportswear, Grinnell washing machines, Miracle playground equipment, and more. Some businesses come and go, and some succeed for years. But behind every local business is a story of hard work and resilience. The owners behind these businesses were people with a vision who weren't afraid to take risks. Grinnell is proud of local businesses that have been successful for 100 years or more, like German Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, whose original focus was windmills and water systems. McNally's Foods, which had its beginnings in a horse-drawn wagon, and Sam Merman and Sons, whose Russian immigrant founder began recycling scrap metals in 1923. Bates Flowers was started over 100 years ago by a man who fell in love with the floral business head over heels. And the Grinnell Herald-Register newspaper has been providing continuous local news coverage for over a century. 5 generations of the Smith family have cared for the deceased and comforted their loved ones at Smith Funeral Home. And Grinnell State Bank has served Grinnell in the same location for 100 years as a locally owned, full-service bank. Some businesses start small and grow into nationally recognized companies, like Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company, whose headquarters remains in Grinnell and employs over 700 people, many of them local. Behind every local business, there is an entrepreneur with a vision who is brave, persistent, and hardworking. For 170 years, Grinnell businesses have created the building blocks that make this small Midwestern town unique and give it character.